Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Project Roosevelt, another recording of Subnautica. So before I go and play the game, this is a new game, although it won't be that new to you because I went ahead and got the stuff that you probably saw me go through from the first video. I I tried doing a recording of the later on in a previous video, and there were some events that happened there that were pretty crucial, and I accidentally uh, instead of renaming the video, I accidentally deleted it. So I decided, you know what? Instead of just explaining what you all missed, I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna start a new game over since I'm still relatively new into this storyline. So yeah, man, my nose is itching for some reason. But anyways, so I'm hoping that things work out pretty good. We're gonna again try to keep this at 30 minutes, and yeah. So we're in the life pod. I have the man lost for words. The Sea Glide, and got the repair toolkit. Got blown up a few times by those stinking crash fish, and yeah. So we're gonna get to it. So again, uh, there's one recording to play back that is pretty crucial to the storyline. One that I will go ahead and do again. This one.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
So we're gonna keep track of that one. So basically, the ship's gonna blow up, and during the last video, I also kind of botched that up. So hey, redemption time. So I'm gonna create a waterproof locker. It's deployable where I can just stick it out in the water. I usually like to carry a few of these so that way I can have some excess storage. So I just do that. And then I just give it a name. You know, just general material or just Gen Mater. You can tell I play this game quite a bit because it's the predictive test already comes up with it. So, alright, there's that. So I'm just gonna continue gathering some materials. Just gonna keep going. Got plenty of food, I think. Yeah, 2 cured peepers. And I'm not having a stroke or anything. I just have a slur sometimes. So I guess when I get nervous, I tend to speak pretty loudly or pretty fast and a whole lot of nothing. And I need to turn that down because I want to hear myself speak. Although I love the game, love the sound of it. So, alrighty. So, I make some bleach so I can get a higher capacity of water.
Used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Very useful to have on in the game. That way I don't have to keep using the poor bladderfish for water.
Water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Yeah, eventual death. Although this game, since I have it on hardcore mode, yeah, I can't afford to do eventual death. Because then I would lose everything. I'm not about to do that. Speaking of death, there's a geyser that would cook me to death if I were to directly go into it. So I'm just gonna keep on exploring a bit. Maybe get a few more salt containers in here. Actually, mobile vehicle bay. This is actually one that I was wanting to get. I actually made this in the previous video, but then again, that's the one that I accidentally deleted. So we get to do this again. Well, for me, it's again. For you, it's new-ish, unless you've already played the game or whatnot. So.
New
Oh yeah, something I mentioned in the previous video, of course, it's deleted, was that if you want to see the things uh, I scan, go ahead and leave that in a comment in the video. But I usually just leave it out so that way I don't boggle you guys down too much with all different things. So I'll just do it on my own time so that way you don't have to be too bored. Because I like to consider my audience, and y'all are taking time out of your day to watch this video. You may not watch all of it, which is understandable. You know, it's 30 minutes, so that's what I'm trying to keep it to. So, lubricant power cell. Okay. Alrighty. So I think I have. Oh, I don't even have lubricant in there either. But I need to make a power cell, so I need to make some more batteries. So I was just in the. Oh, that's dangerous having me clear over here. Knowing me, I'm pretty accident prone. That is not a good spot for me to just spawn out in the game. I usually like to carry multiple of these so we have some materials on hand for later on during the game. So, alright. Going back in here. So we're going to make silicone rubbers. Most importantly, lubricant. Can't forget reason why I'm actually in here. I'm going to create 2. Because there's something else that would require that later on, and I don't want to quite spoil that yet. So I'll go ahead and I'm going to put these in there for now. And a gold. That will be fine. I like to free up my space so that way I can go out, explore, and get more new materials. So, alright. So, let's see here. Need to get some more copper. So, I need to get some limestone outcrops. Kind of hard to find while I'm out and about. I'll probably need some more quartz. You make glass with that. Although I need 2 to make it. Okay, we're at 45. Yeah, this game makes me very conscientious of my oxygen. Well, for obvious reasons. But even more so when I'm playing a hardcore mode. It makes me more aware of my senses. Want to make sure I don't, die and lose everything. And you may be wondering, why is this fool constantly playing on hardcore mode? Interrupting me. Oh yeah, that's nice. So anyways, before I was rudely interrupted. Again, rudely interrupted by not just the computer, but also sand sharks. Rude. Yeah, I like sandstone outcrops. They're very useful. Let's do a scan. Pick it up. Alright, I need to get up. There we go. That lead's going to be useful later on. You'll find out why. I'll scan that later. I always need titanium, but it's not exactly when I need it. Okay. Try to get this before the stalker bites me. Nice try, punk. Although he's still gonna come chasing after me, because stalker's gonna stalk. Ooh, salt. Always use salt. That's the thing with this game. Oh, hey. That's nice. Just randomly float above some oxygen. Copper. Finally. Okay, I have 3. I'm gonna make one more. I'm gonna have some more extra batteries on hand. That way, if this thing runs out, I can just plug in another battery, so that way I won't drown in case I'm like somewhere very deep. Not, oh, there's one. Please let me copper. Titanium. Ooh. Hey. Oh, bioreactor. These things are pretty useful. I like the bioreactors. Yeah, no. Okay. And this is usually a pretty good spot to find limestone outcrops. Just kind of on the side of these mountains, or especially in the caves. Mountains. Well, underwater mountains. These mountains could be underwater. Well, I say that, and there's no limestone outcrops. He's a fraud. Goes and deceives us. Says there's some limestone outcrops, and there's none. I'll tell you one place that there's going to be limestone outcrops. It's in this gigantorous coral tube. It also has some quartz. Sometimes it has those annoying crash fish in them. Okay, there's just quartz. Oh, but hey, there's limestone. Copper. Good. Good. Always use copper. Titanium. Always get it. Well, I wasn't totally lying to you, because there's still some stuff in here. What a liar. Oh. Come on. Okay, grab it. Don't get bit by the biter. Don't like those things. It's definitely in the name. They bite. They're little vicious little creatures. We're gonna go out through here. Whee! Alright. I think I have the necessary materials. So we're gonna go over to the life raft. Let's see here. 12 minutes. It's amazing how fast time flies by when doing these recordings. You know, I really give lots of props to these other YouTubers out here who do these recording sessions with these games. But sometimes it's kind of hard to understand what you want to talk while you're playing, and as you can tell, I stumble over my words, so I'm trying to get better at this. We're all growing together. And you can laugh at my expense, that's alright. I imagine it looks kind of funny, me doing this. So. Ooh, hey. I want to get that scanned real quick. I don't have grav traps completely done yet. Now I do. Let me go to surface. Then I'll get the beacon. 4%. Okay. Good thing I have some extra batteries. Okay, so beacon. Good thing you only need 2, and I saw one more. Oh, there you are. And there's sandstone. Lucky day. I love beacons because they certainly help out with locations later on. Of course, it's what they're known for, you know, the beacon. This guy states the obvious quite a bit. Why does he talk in third term? Or talk about himself? Oh. Just figured I'd do it. No apparent reason. Why does he change his voice sometimes? He tries to make things a little bit more fun. Alright, Let's listen to this radio.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Ozzy does not sound like he's having a good day. Sounds pretty miffed. Poor guy. Okay, let's see here. 7. 3 more. I can make my... Okay. Oh, titanium ingot. In case you're wondering, I just keep looking to see how much time I have on here. So I try to keep it to 30 minutes. So, oh, guess I should make the mobile vehicle bay. This thing is quite huge as well. Takes up a lot of space. Alright. So one place I like to put this is facing the ship. But more importantly, it's a place where I have some room beneath in case I have something big that I'll have to go and put on here.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
So in the previous video, the one that no one was ever going to be able to see because I accidentally deleted it, I really screwed up the explosion scene. So yeah, well, spoiler alert, the ship explodes. Of course, it doesn't really take a genius to figure that out. Oh. And here I was talking about how I like to have extra batteries to be prepared. And alright. Let's see here. Let's get more shrooms. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 6. Yeah, it's good to have extra material so you don't have to keep wandering around like that. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'd like to create 3. I guess I could create 1 more power cell. I'll need that later on. So I'll go ahead and stick that power cell in here. That'll be useful. Glad I got the 2 lead. That'll also be useful later on. Ooh, another transmission. Okay, I need to catch more fish. But first, let's listen to the radio transmission.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Sounds like lots of people are not having a good day. Well, no one really would if your ship gets blown up and you're stuck in a life raft in an unknown world. They have no idea where you're at. Alright, so I'll stick the batteries in there. Make at least... how many do I have? So I may grab... well, I'll have enough to make 1 battery, so I'll just go and make that. Well, I'll have an even amount of copper ore. Alright, let's go to the life pod. Life pod 3. Hope I can make it there before the thing detonates. If that detonates while I'm over here, I'm not going to be too happy. Of course, there's nothing really I can do about it. It kind of blows up on its own. But I will be taking pictures. So I won't be screwing that up. Hopefully. We're doing 20 minutes, so there are 10 minutes left. Alright, let's see if there's any survivors over here. In the previous game, I had a life pod right there. Right above that giant coral tube. Yeah, you play this game quite a bit. Well, you know you play this game quite a bit when you can identify previous locations where you've had different life pods land. So after I get this, I want to get close to... Oh, first I need to go up above. Because I don't have much oxygen left. So let's go in here, life pod 3. Oh, surprise, surprise, there's nobody in here. So let's go ahead and grab that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Compass. Well, what happened here? How come that got blown to pieces? Well, I'm gonna scan that sea life fragment. Oh hey, is that the... Yep, picture. Aha. I know how to take screenshots. Alright. Yep. They have eclipses quite often in this game. Alright, see if I can make it to the life raft before the whole thing blows up. Now, another tip to get places quickly is to go on the ocean floor. With the sea glide, you tend to go a bit quicker. And you have to keep track of your oxygen though. For some reason, you're able to go quicker as you cruise along the ocean floor. Let me get that real quick. Alright. So I'm just going to stick around by the life raft. Yeah.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly
Oh, this is funny.
exercise quotient by 500%.
Oh yeah.
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
No, you don't say. Yeah, swimming. That was my favorite activity. Yeah. Wonder what other stuff I could be doing. By over 500%. I'm getting swole. Come on. So, I usually go after the peepers because they usually give off the second most amount of nutrients. The only one that has more is called Reginald. It's a pretty good fish. It's green, has a purple tail. Pretty easy to distinguish. Right now I'm just looking for some salt. So, no, that's salt though. Salt is very good. I'm actually pretty fortunate. I'm by a creepvine forest area. We call it the creepvine forest. Alright. Ooh, will I have a nighttime explosion? Ooh, I'm gonna take that picture. That looks pretty cool. Not down below. There we go. Well, hope that's saved. Okay. Get another salt deposit. Salt is a very good component in this game. Very useful. Keeps food lasting longer. And you're able to get disinfectant water, which lasts longer than the regular water. Let's see here. How many did I catch? Caught 3. So, alright, so I'm just going to get 2 in here so that way I can do that. Yeah, those coral tubes, very handy. As you saw before, combination of that with the salt deposits, and you get bleach. Bleach you could turn into disinfected water. Or, I guess what it is. So, do 2 of these. Wish the ship would just blow up soon. Copper wire. Alright, I think I have enough copper for that. So let's go ahead, make some bleach. I mean, some disinfected water from the bleach. Then 3 cured peepers. Hopefully it does it in the next 4 minutes. If not, hey, sorry if it kind of ran a little bit longer than I expected. How many silver ore do I have? 3. Oh, I might be able to get the high capacity one. Oh, that's gonna be nice. First, need to do a few things. So first, copper wire, wiring kit. Ah, the compass. Oh, I love this thing. Very useful. Be able to figure out where you're going. Alright, so I need 2 glass and a silver ore. Okay, so that means I need to look for some quartz. You usually find that in that giant coral tube and in the cave patterns. Alright, let's look around. Hopefully it's close by. So I really do not want to miss the big explosion. Speaking of explosion.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the
Hurry, hurry,
Aurora's
hurry,
drive
hurry,
core.
hurry, hurry,
The
hurry, hurry.
reactor will reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yay! We all got to see the ship explode. Radiation.
New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Oh, how convenient. Alright. Well, back to work. Good thing I got some lead. Alright. What I'm going to do quick before the end of this video is I want to go quickly get some creepvine leaves or whatever that material is. Kind of hard to do this in the dark. Anyways, I want to do that real quick for this video. Creepvine sample.
New blueprint acquired.
Get 2 of those. You get fiber mesh. Looks like we're going to go a little over 30 minutes. I want to make this in this video. Oh, please don't. Oh. Oh. You make that first. Very important to get this made as soon as possible because the creepvine sample, it really decays at a rapid rate. So, I don't need, well, I'll make glass. Fine, I'll do that. 2 of them. Still gonna get that in this video. So, sorry for the extra time. I know it's already 30 minutes. So, try to do better to keep the time crunch. Okay, got 2. And if you're in a pinch, you can always eat that, but if you are going to eat one of those creep vines, do it immediately after you're done slicing it, because it grows bad very, very quickly. Alright, and ta-da! Radiation suit. Now I can get close to the ship, but that will be another time. So I have that on, as you can see. So, anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and again, please be sure to like this video, comment on it. If there's some things in here you'd like to see, I'll go ahead and read the comments. And of course, subscribe. Share this video if you want to. That way more people can see this if they want. And you have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.